What is going on, YouTube? How you guys doing today? So for once, I decided to film this intro after I made the project so I know kind of what to say. So, in this video, we are going to be making the smallest smoke machine I have made thus far. And what you're gonna be able to do with this device is breathe smoke out of nowhere, just out of your mouth. Talking or just like doing whatever magic trick you wanna do, and then all of a sudden, smoke comes out. So cool. So if you saw my last video, I showed you guys how to take a normal pen vaporizer and modify it into a mini wrist smoke machine. But at the beginning of that video, I showed you guys how you could make a smoke machine using some nichrome wire, some cotton, and a battery. That's pretty much all it is. But that got me curious. So in this video, I came up with a way to implement this device in a really cool way. One of the coolest effects in Magic is having the ability to breathe smoke like whenever you want. For a while now, I've been trying to figure out ways that we could do this, but I think I now have the answer, or something close to it. Remember, this is just gonna be version 1, guys, so it is a little bit bulky, but definitely be on the lookout for version 2. And also, if you go check out my Instagram, first link in the description, I just posted a picture with my laser ring and my fog hand machine. So if you go give that a thumbs up, also follow me. I'm gonna be sending out a couple of these smoke machines that I'm making in this video. I'll go through like the likes and comments, make sure you followed me, and then I'll DM some people, ask if they want one of these cool like mini smoke machine things. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump into this build. Alright guys, so now you're all cut up and we are left with this tiny little smoke machine right here. So hear me out. The idea I have with this is you're actually going to put this in your mouth. Now this current version is a little bit bulky. Like if I put it in my mouth, like I do kind of talk with a lisp, and you can kind of see that there's the device in there, a little bit of like a swollen lip, like you just got punched in the face. But I'm gonna be planning on making smaller versions soon, maybe with some button cells. Problem is they don't really have enough amps, so I gotta figure out a way to get a really small battery. Pretty much, you'll keep this in your mouth. Then whenever you want to breathe smoke, you just click the tiny little button with your teeth that's in there, and then smoke will come out. Alright, so let me explain exactly how this device works. So, as you can see right now, I just wrapped it in electrical tape and hot glued up all the electrical components. Even if I were to like accidentally connect any contacts, like it's literally just 2 cells from a 9 volt. Only 3 volts, guys, so it's like not gonna shock you or anything. Covered it all up with hot glue and tape. Some might say it's unsanitary, some might say it's unsafe because there's hot coils and electricity running around your mouth. I'll let you be the judge of that. I could see how it could be unsafe. You get hurt, like I'm not responsible, obviously. I'm just a guy on YouTube. Like, what, you gonna believe everything you see on the internet? So let me explain how this works. So we've got a tiny little micro momentary switch right here. And we've got this shield I kind of made out of some plastic right here. So if we pull this off, it's kind of snug on there. It's just literally just a piece of plastic with some tape around it. And that's to insulate my mouth from the actual coil. I took out 2 cells from a 9 volt battery and wired them up in parallel because for heating up coils and such like this, you want high amperage and not high voltage. Positive to positive and negative to negative, and then I just took both of those leads and ran them out to this tiny little piece of nichrome wire up here, and then I wrapped it in some 100% cotton cloth. So you had a little bit of like vape juice or like fog liquid. It's pretty much just glycerin with water. But whenever this gets vaporized, it produces the smoke effect that we want. So whenever we press this button, as you can see, we get some smoke coming out of the tip. So if I go ahead and stick our makeshift heat shield on here, you can actually stick this into your mouth, and this button goes in between your teeth. So whenever you bite down slightly, smoke will start being created. You can like hold it in your mouth with it being bitten down for however long you need the smoke to build up. And then you can just release out as much smoke as you want, seemingly out of nowhere. Really cool effect, guys. Let me show you what I mean. I think this would be really useful for magic tricks where you don't actually have to talk to the person, because then they'll hear your weird lisp. Until I'm able to make this smaller, I think just sticking with like simple like card tricks and gestures, like definitely gonna be the preferred method. Plus, I mean, it'll like add to the mystery. Nothing in my mouth at all. Hey, there we go, guys. That's the effect I'm going for. Now, if you ever run out of smoke or stops making smoke, all you have to do is take a few drops of the fog liquid, re-soak the cotton down in here. You just want it a little bit, don't want to overflow it, but then if we click this button again, you can see we're back in business. I actually just thought of something, guys, like for all you vapors out there, you know, Vape Nation.
Vape Nation! If
you were to refine this design a little bit, like make it smaller, you could probably just like chill in your mouth, vaping without anyone knowing. Like, alright, well there you go. that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I think with a little bit of refining, that's the word. This mini smoke device, world's smallest vape, whatever you want to call it, could be really useful in magic, or just like a cool device to have. Just being able to breathe smoke out of like thin air like a freaking dragon, that's just pretty cool in my book. So leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Really would help out my channel. And drop your ideas down below or over on my Instagram of stuff you want to see me make next. Remember, if you like and follow me on Instagram, comment on my most recent picture, send out some of these like tiny little smoke machines. Remember, this is just a prototype though, so but I think there's a lot of potential here for a really cool magic device. Make sure you're subscribed to be notified when I upload new videos. Take it easy, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.